Alright, hey there guys, EricSo2000 here. We're back with Fate Reawakened gameplay part 4, episode 4. And we're continuing where we left off. The last episode was pretty crazy. We were fighting off a lot of beetles. And I was disappointed with the lava beetle. They literally just took a cave beetle and put a flame effect on the back of it, so I was disappointed. I was also disappointed by the dire unicorn. They took away the blue glow to the unicorn itself, to the the body, and then to the eyes. And we also saw, I believe, the Abomination last episode, which was like resized and had a new texture on it and stuff. So yeah, definitely some changes with the monsters and whatnot. And still hasn't been any patches for this game because this game has currently quite a few bugs actually. So no patches yet. Um, Maybe in this episode we could focus on getting some gemstones because I know my sword that I got just last episode has over 3 different sockets, so it might be worth investing in some paradots. I mean pedriots and some jades, because those are 2 very superior gemstones. So pedriot and jades are the way to go, or we can just get some flat damage of ice or something, or fire, electricity, whatever. Or, put a bloodstone in, get some damage dealt. But anyway, we're going to continue off, and I'm sorry if my commentary may be kind of sloppy, or, I'm just, today, I feel really tired and just really out of it. I really feel like a zombie today. Feeling really tired and like a zombie. So yeah, this depression is seriously kicking my ass. I know I didn't record an episode yesterday. I was caught up with personal personal family things, so I didn't record yesterday. So I have about an hour to record today, and yeah. So as far as I'm aware of, we don't have any quests. But like I was just talking about, see, my sword has over 3 different sockets in it. My boots have a socket. My shield has a socket, has 2 sockets. I still need a better cape, a better belt, and probably better armor at this point. So, and yeah, better boots. I know I can get the ring boots. I have the ring gloves. So let's try to get some 20. I will turn the music on when I go back into the dungeon. Yeah, I basically what I figured out in the last episode. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the music on when I'm only in the dungeon and leave it off when I'm in town, so I don't get copyrighted. So yeah, we also got these King's Fist Cuffs that we're going to wear at some point, I guess. And I'm holding on to these gemstones, depending if I want to use them or not. And I'm honestly, I don't know. I'm probably just going to keep them there for now. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. But yeah.
Well met!
Yeti. I wouldn't be surprised if the whole being able to get quests for the same level you're on is a glitch of some sort.
A fine day!
A ruby gel boss, huh?
You have received the
On the
task.
18th level?
How may I help you?
It's crazy. Alright, so we also, I think last episode it was, we got some jewelry upgrade. We got a bunch of jewelry, like these 2 rings, this necklace, these earrings. So, we're decked out in jewelry now. And yeah, so my magic is at 32. I can get the cursed sword spell. I kind of want to get it, but it's not here right now. Although we're getting closer to getting the summoned vampire bat, so that'd be nice to have. We can also use group haste, but we don't need it because my pet's just useless in the form that he has right now. Fortunately, the brain beast form in this game is very weak, so it's like no point in bothering with it. I don't see the cursed sword. I could buy this and hang on to it, but I don't know. We'll hang off for now.
How do you?
Hey man, how are you? Keep seeing the cutlass, but don't have the dexterity for it. We're close to being able to use the golden shield, though. 2 free sockets on it. What's our strength looking like?
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm buying that. I'm going to hold on to this for now. I'm going to switch to this once I have the strength. Because that's a decent upgrade right here. And so, yeah. So I believe we got, yeah, 1 level 18. We need to get more. And then we're just going to head into the dungeon.
You have received the
Oh,
quest.
fuck. I took a 19, but whatever. We'll deal with it. I didn't mean to accept this quest. But, you know, we took it anyway. 20th.
Welcome, friend.
Tag, huh?
Well met.
So we got one for 18, 19, and... Well, you know what? I'll change it up this time. I'll take a 20. Let's see, an evil beast. Alright.
You have received a task.
So we got quests for literally 3 different floors now. Which is fine. So let's head into the dungeon.
You step into
normally
the
what I've been doing in these Let's Plays, I've been trying to get quests for all the same floor, you know, so like 3 quests for the same floor is usually what I'm doing, but I'll take quests for like 3 different floors this time. It's fine, you know. Alright, so let me go ahead and turn the music back on since, you know, I want you guys to indulge in the nostalgia. I just gotta make sure I shut it off before I head back to town so I don't get content ID'd. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get a rerun of what our quests are since I literally already forgot what I'm supposed to do. It fucking sucks when your mind is so gone, dude. I cannot think for shit anymore. I'm curious to see the more of the enemy updates. You know, see what their textures look like. Yeah, in the last episode too, we also got the Enchanter achievement. And the second episode, I got a lot of different achievements. So we got a fishing hole right here. We could try it out, maybe. Try to go fishing. You know, to see how that works out. See, there's the abomination. It's very small in size and has a different texture. The enemies act very weird. Oh, here's a demon. We got a demon. Cool. Who's just standing there, not doing anything, not acknowledging our presence. It's like every enemy in this game because it's bugged. They still got their spectral armor. See, as you can see, it's making it harder to hit them because they have this spectacle. Huh, I had a whole horde of demons. Huh. Pet doesn't use magic very often, even though these brain beasts are known for using magic. They love to use like all frailty and blindness and muffle. That's their thing.
Will you tempt fate?
Do I really want to? I'm not gonna bother with my sword. I mean, 3 sockets in this thing? Do I want to risk something like that? No.
Fate smiles upon me.
Got 2 sockets in the gloves now. Look at that. My. Wow. This is quite impressive. We got a lot of sockets to work with here. I just bought this helmet last episode as well. Upgraded from that forest cowl that we were wearing.
You have triggered. A trap has been sprung.
Yeah. I can try to fish a little bit. We'll see what we can... There's multiple fishing holes here. Yeah, as I've talked about before, like, fishing just seems very unworthwhile in the game now, unfortunately. But, got a spiked club. Oh, you can just catch random items now, like random normal items now too. Oh my god, it's gonna be so hard to get a hold of a rare item now. You also can catch potions from fishing. I've done that before. Once I caught an antidote and I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, a lot of strange things, you know, with this game. Because you could never catch, like, just basic items or, like, potions in the old games. That was not a thing. I got a flawless trout. What's a trout again? Is that a timber wolf? Tunnel spider, right. Which the tunnel spider appears to be better than the brain beast. I can't even believe that I'm saying that. Or even seeing that. A lunar blackjack fish, I think, is what I just got. Got a dire unicorn who's just, like, literally, they have no walking animation. They just fucking glide. Oh, my pet fucking just... He just summoned right inside of me, and now oh my gosh. I didn't expect that. That threw me off so bad. My pet distracted me. Yeah, I literally just saw that dire unicorn just, like, hovering across the screen. The enemies, you know, don't have, like, a walking animation for, like, you know, when they're just randomly in the vicinity. Oh my gosh. Oh, now we got trouble. Yeah, this is the new dire unicorn that I was talking about that doesn't have the cool, like, blue glow effect. Oh, and the enemies can still fall on top of the water. Oh my god, that was so hilarious with the old games. Where if the enemies would, like, die, would fall into the water, or they would, like, die on top of the descent stairs or something. We got a town portal scroll. We can catch portal scrolls too. What do you know? It's like, it's gonna be about impossible to get a rare item now. There's just so much shit you can get now from fishing. I got a small shield. Can't believe what the hell I'm catching right now. This is... Yeah, fishing is lame in this game now. Like it's not worthwhile anymore. It's really not worthwhile to go fishing in the game anymore. We got a Grim Reaper sickle, which definitely ain't better than my Gladius. I know it's a sword class, but ain't better than the Gladius for sure. Oh my gosh. We got I see that demon just chilling on the other side. Alright. See what we got. Here's our haul. Oh, a Grim Reaper sickle. Oh, right, that is a rare item. Well, it's a more common rare item, should I say. Damage dealt. Look at all this useless stuff I've caught. Hey, at least we got an upgrade, nonetheless. 600 seconds. We're gonna do the tunnel spider now.
Your pet has been transformed.
There you go, Pat. Now you have a better form than that brain beast. Why is that empty? I don't think I must have drank from it and don't even recall it. So what's on this level anyways? Ruby Gel Boss. Okay. Let's look for it. There we go. And a vampire.
You have triggered. You have sprung. A trap has been sprung.
So many traps now. Crazy.
You have sprung the trap.
My character blocks the traps all the time. So the nice thing about having a shield is you have the ability to block traps. Was that a magic elemental or was that an ice elemental? It shouldn't be an ice elemental. Oh, we got a diseased centipede. That doesn't have its tunnel crawler minions with it. It's just on its own. I just got an achievement called There's No I in Team. I don't know what that one was. Commando Warrior with no weapon on him. God, I really need to get my decks up, man. Or get Battle Fog, because I'm telling you.
Have I got a deal for you?
Struggling, man. Claymore. 93 strength for that. See, look at this. This was worth like a couple thousand in the OG games. Now it's worth like 600. That's like nothing. It's crazy, man, what they've done. They've nerfed like the spells and the sell price of things, and man, makes all the more like catching a rare item not that worth it anymore anyways, because even if you do get one from fishing, like, it's not very good, you know. I wonder how Charm Monster looks in this game. This was definitely a childhood favorite of mine. I always loved this spell when I was growing up. That's weird, the Deceased Centipede doesn't have its minions with it. It's just kind of on its own. It's terrible how I'm feeling today, guys. I'm feeling awful today. I really am. Just, it's gonna get harder and harder to keep cranking these out. It's just... What are you... I just saw that firsthand of him just gliding right in front of me. Oh god, just get away. Damn. Oh, hag. I've yet to be slowed in this game yet. So I guess it's a blessing, to say the least. Hello. I like how they burn out when they die. It's kind of cool. Oh, we got a specter. We got a specter that has the Dark Phantom texture. What the hell? That's not the specter texture. Yeah, that's the texture for the Dark Phantom. Huh. Yeah, that is not the Spectre. The Spectre is usually purple, but they changed the texture on that. Yeah, that's definitely... Another Spectre. Or should I say Dark Phantom? I don't even get some of this stuff, man. Like, why change it like that? You know? See how well my pet does now. Not that great anyway, still. It's crazy because, you know, like in the old games, in the beginning of the game, like, you, when you'd feed your pet, like, fish, you know, like, they'd be a lot stronger than you in the beginning. But then later, the pet just kind of becomes useless. As, the deeper you get, the more useless your pet becomes. You know? Because, even with the strongest form that you can get, which, if we're talking about the best fish in all four of the games, the best fish is the great Tuskhorn fish, or the Gear Minion fish, which is not, in the Cursed King.
A trap has been sprung.
So weird that, we don't have those. Yeah. I still have yet to find that Ruby Gel boss. Oh, shit. Stuck, man. That was easy. Journeyman Cape. Don't want that. Hello, I missed you. Totally walked away. Gargoyle that's gliding over to me. Love that crit sound. Oh, nice. I don't know what I'm gonna call this episode just yet. I feel absolutely just awful right now, guys. Terrible to feel like this all the time. Yesterday I was feeling better than this. A little bit better. Oh, we're supposed to go this way. Okay. No traps, huh? Weird bull. Lava beetle, which is not a lava beetle. I don't know what happened to the original lava beetle texture. And we got Pico the fisherman, who has from what I learned, a very, very limited inventory now.
You have gained in experience and skill.
I feel like it's been quite a while since I've leveled up. 300 seconds. There's no permanence, is there? But as you can see, Pico has a very limited inventory. There's like almost nothing in here, but granted you could like save and reset and keep resetting his inventory, but it's pretty annoying. You know, we've been seeing a lot of vampires. My God, where is that Ruby Gel boss? Oh, I see him now. He's on the map. Okay.
You have triggered a trap.
There he is.
You have completed a quest.
Dead. I always found those gel enemies to be very amusing. It's like you're fighting living Jello or something. Anyway, we want to get our magic up to about 40 because we want to get Dervish at some point. We need strength for the shield, so put some strength there, and our vitality's pretty good right now. It's not been a problem, so we'll get our dex even higher, and then more in the sword skill, and then I guess, well, more in the shield battle skill, because the shield battle skill has been doing us wonders. I'm blocking traps all the time. I'm dodging enemy attacks all the time, so very good. You know, very good, very, very good. Oh shit!
A trap
Look at
has been
that.
sprung.
I block traps all the time, man. So it's rare that a trap even gets me. Props to my character, man. He's good at what he does when it comes to blocking traps. Though being realistic, I think blocking a poison trap would be pretty hard to do.
A trap has been sprung.
Alright, so now I gotta figure out what we're doing on this floor, which appears to be a Basilisk boss. Somebody apparently said that like the Greater Basilisk has the wrong texture or something. That's what somebody said. But then maybe it's possible the Spectre has maybe that's a mistake, and the Spectre is not supposed to have that texture. I have a feeling that could be the case, because yeah, the Spectres have a purple texture. They have a purple ghost. They're not that's the Dark Phantom texture. So yeah, I wonder if that's a bug, or that's just meant to be, or, you know, well, like, I guess not really a bug, but more so a mistake. That wasn't meant to be. Could be, you know. Oh, we got a Snow Stalker. Cool. Hello. These enemies always act so weird, you know? Like, look at this. Here's something moving around. There's a frost beetle, which doesn't have the frost effect on the back of it, you know? Must have some kind of lifesteal going on from something. I'm getting health back as I'm attacking. I really want Dervish already. Oh my god. Okay, this is... That did some damage right there when he fucking knocked me. Just saw my health just now. Oh, cursed sword. Tiny cursed sword. Die. So weird, like, just seeing these guys out in the open, like I said, you know. I really, like, I love the thrill of just finding those in the chest, you know? And they, like, they hear them scream when they pop out of the chest. Look at these fucking centipedes now. They're crazy. Look at that. Look at him jump in the air. Like, what's he doing? My gosh. How crazy you gotta work. That's crazy, bro. 90 gold. Hello. Bye. Brain beast. Oh, there's seeing a lot of diseased centipedes all of a sudden. A lot of these guys are showing up. A lot of beetles, a lot of deceased centipedes, a lot of vampires. Yeah. Stamina potion, where we don't need it because we got the stamina spell that I will use if necessary, but it's not really needed now. It's like stamina is usually more so a problem with the beginning of the game. Later, not so much later game. Depending if you raise your, depending if you raise your vitality, because that's what stamina's tied to, including health. Look at this. A Naga, the crystal mace. I also saw on the Discord server that somebody posted a pic of the summon skeleton spell they were using, and I saw all the skeletons had weapons, so I was like, damn, that's pretty cool. I always remember when I was a kid, I really wanted to summon my, like, skeletons of my own that had weapons, because, the skeletons in the OG games just, they would attack with their fists, they wouldn't have weapons, and the summon skeletons, though, from the monsters would have the weapons, but we haven't even seen any enemies summon anything. The Lich are supposed to be able to do that. They can summon zombies and mummies, I think. See if the Lich does anything. Yeah, look at that. Not a single use of magic, which they have the frost spell and the fireball. They have the summon spells. Not a single use of magic. Jeez, those are not like, these enemies are not like themselves. Oh, there he is.
The quest is completed.
Yeah, died one hit at a Jackal Fiend Captain. Who died pretty weird, if I'm honest. Lay down and die. Alright, so alright, so did we complete the quest? Yeah, we did. And so now we're going down to 20 to defeat Paincrawler, the Spectre. And a Spectre boss. Yeah, I was talking about in the first episode about how I wonder if there were going to be hurdling collecting quests or the shrine quests, and no, there aren't shrine quests or hurdling quests. Which, but I'm sure there will be for, like, the Trader Soul and First King. Well, actually, the shrine quests start in Undiscovered Realms. So, we'll probably start getting those when we start Undiscovered Realms on this game. But, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I've not really been having the necessity to heal myself or anything. You know, no use of any consumables. So that's why we need to get lifesteal for sure at this point, because then we definitely won't be needing. Because you know, we really aren't really needing having the necessity to heal. You know, because well, I mean, a lot of the enemies are just zoning out too and not attacking. You know, so that's the thing. They're being really weird and stuff.
You have sprung a trap.
Yeah, I know. Alright. A dire unicorn, and again, there's so many beetles, man. It's endless. What are we gonna name this video? Attack of the Beetles again? Single loop. Gotta pick that up. Oh. Where the heck are your minions? You're supposed to have minions with you. There we go, I found you.
You have completed.
Yeah, it's rare that the enemies even use magic. Because even the specters have magic. I think they have the summon rats, sewer rat spell, as far as I remember. Can't remember what else they have. I think that's... they might have haste too. But I know they have summoned sewer rat, I think. But yeah, the enemies really rarely use magic. So, you know, it's rare. It's a rare sight to see them use magic. Yeah, I think when I go to town, if I can find a decent Pedriot and Jade, I should just install it, because it'd be nice to have some, you know, good attack speed. And we're seeing more liches now. It's been, you know, definitely they weren't a common sight before, but now they're coming. See, that's a lot of liches, man. Seen a lot of liches now. Out of nowhere. A lot of liches, like I said, a lot of beetles. A lot of liches, beetles. The deceased centipedes we're seeing a lot of. Saw a lot of demons earlier, a lot of vampires. It's on the other side of the wall. I hate how you can't hover over, like, the nice thing in the past about, like, in the old games is you'd be able to hover over the enemy and, like, see their name and health and stuff, even through the wall. And, like, I just miss that. I don't like this, not having that now. Like, I just miss that. And we haven't found the stairs yet. Shambling dead. Hey, these guys get aggressive when they get a hit on you. Ghost. 2 enemies that can slow me, but I wouldn't worry about it. They're not, they rarely use magic. Even the fire elementals have magic too. Like, they're supposed to use haste and, like, fireball and flaming. Like, I think they have the scorch spell too. But, like, the fire elementals have spells too. No one's using any magic, really. I know I saw the Abomination use the Frost Spell. It must have like 1 life steal or something from the looks of it. Yeah. The web spell. Probably nerfed that spell in some way. I wonder how. But they've nerfed the spells. I mean, like the disc spell they nerfed. For example, that spell used to be one of the really good attack magic spells, and now that's been nerfed. Found the stairs. Oops. No, not yet. Okay, what's moving? A weird bowl. Hello. And, yeah, staffs are already pre-enchanted, so... Weird, because the ghosts have their right texture. Not the specters, though. Yeah, I know, I know we already got all our quests done. Just walking around a little bit. Yeah, always, keep in mind that the staffs are already pre-enchanted, so...
You have sprung a trap has been sprung.
Mm-hmm. Book of Identify. You don't need it. We're good. Anyway, we're about to head back to town, so I'm going to make sure I turn the music off before I head back to town. Don't make that same mistake again and get content ID'd again. Because I actually got a content ID because of my carelessness with the last episode. So... gotta be careful. With that, okay. Let's try out the town portal spell, which we don't have the quick slots. Really? The upgrade sound is the select spell sound too? That is weird. Kind of weird. But also, actually, kind of weird, but also, you know, kind of like it. Do it at the same time. Let's use the town portal spell. I love that. That's pretty cool. All the spell animations in this game are very cool.
You step into the portal.
I talked about this before, but I appreciate that quite a bit. Really cool animations and stuff. Oh, I mean, well, but I identify. Let's see.
I've got something special you might be interested in.
Damage dealt, huh? 12% dexterity. That's not bad. It could be something to give to my pet. You know? Oh, Creeping Widow, still terrible as ever. Scimitar, Royal Scimitar. I want to get a Superior Jade, if anything. Or you just get some flat damage in here, you know, either through like a ruby or through a bloodstone, one of the two. Don't need Bartleby. I do need the healer though.
Hello?
Alright.
I have many mystic items for sale.
So we got this superior wooden club that has some, oh man, some decent enchantments on it. Especially that 20% damage dealt. It has damage reduction. A lot of life bonus on it too, so... But it's worth like nothing. Like, what's the logic in this? This should be worth quite a bit for the enchantments that it has on it, right? But it's only 363 in value. A bow and crossbow? Yeah, we're not using the bow and crossbow. So that's useless to us. But, you know, I guess if we wanted to have a bow and crossbow on the other slot, then, you know, we could do that. But normally I don't use the other slot. But, like, I think ideally for the other slot, if like, say you're wielding a sword or an axe or a hammer or a club and mace, your second slot would be good to have like a bow and crossbow on it. Yeah, that's worth like nothing. This is worth like nothing too for having the dex bonus. Trying to think about what spells I wanted to get. Oh yeah, I was looking for the cursed sword one, but it is not here again, unfortunately, including very little variety in the gemstones on top of it. Okay.
Can I help you?
Got the Gladius again. Seen that. Let's save and reset real quick, so I can reset Jin and Delarnus. Just you know, and then we'll probably get some new quests for either, you know, all for the next floor or one, you know, ones for the floor after it.
How do you?
So, oh, the plate boots are cool. There's a lot of cool texture updates in this game. Like a lot of the weapons and, you know, all the equipment all has like new texture updates and stuff, which I can appreciate. We're a few points away from using the golden sword. I mean, golden shield sword.
Be welcome, traveler.
Okay, you have a shitty lineup of gems again. I see. And that's what I was looking for. There we go. We got it.
A new spell has been learned.
I'll get rid of the summon rats, I guess. Yep. Oh, the topaz is also a pretty solid gemstone because it gives an attack bonus, which is nice. So topaz is also a pretty solid gemstone to have. 35% more gold dropped. Alright. Anyway, let's go to the healer.
Hello.
You feel healthy.
Very cool animation right there. Anyway, it was needed to save and reset anyway if we want to get quests all for like the same level. So,
Hello, wanderer.
you know, crucial thing to do. Oh, I love the like new texture update for the bronze cudgel. It's pretty cool. This mace and the jeweled scepter are my favorite maces in Fate. You have 3% life stolen, which I'm not really, well, I mean, you could throw it in, I guess, if I wanted. I just almost don't want to settle for it, but I also, yeah, I don't know. I want a superior Pedriot. You know, I don't really want anyone that's cracked or just the regular kind. I kind of want one that's superior, but maybe I should settle for it. Maybe, because I can always extract the gemstones anyways. What the hell? We'll get one. What the? Is this really necessary, dude? Come on. That's ridiculous. Why do we need to do that? Why can't I just drop the gemstone onto the item? That's how the old games work, but now I have to right-click the gemstone and select what I want to put it into. It's crazy we haven't seen any rare gemstones yet. I wonder how those work in this game. They're like, because those rare gemstones would sell for a shit amount in the old games, but I mean they're probably not worth too much in terms of sell value in this game. We've seen various Fate statues, but have not gotten any rare gemstones from any of them. So we're about 20, yeah, about 20 levels away from our final boss
A
now.
fine day.
So we're slowly but surely getting there.
You have received a
Oh
task.
joy, we gotta retrieve a mallet, as you saw.
Welcome, friend.
A bat called Flame Reaper.
You have received the quest.
Alright. I just looked at you, I believe.
Can I help you?
Yeah. No. No. We're gonna take a quest for 22, I think, ideally.
Hello.
21st? Oh. Yeah.
You have received a task.
There we go. So we got 2 for 21, 1 for 22. See how the cursed swords look. Wait, we don't have it on the quick slots. Oh. Hold on. How do I hotkey something? Because I don't want the disc spell on there. Probably just gonna get rid of the disc spell altogether. It's not a. Attack magic is probably pretty bad in this game all around. How do I hotkey stuff? Oh, right click it. I see. Okay. F5. That's what we had for the rats, and then for F6, we'll put the town portal spell there. Here we go. Preferably, I do only prefer, for the most part, prefer defense and charm anyways. Those two are the best magics in the entire game.
You enter the portal.
Best 2 magics. I learned just how good defense magic can be according to I've talked about the Brainly Ghost person on YouTube who taught me about how defense magic can be very good. Because especially when I was a kid, I used to think that like spectral armor was like fucking useless, but now it's like now I've learned that that's a top tier spell. It's very good. Very, very good spell. Because when I did my spell rankings on Fate, I put it in the S tier. Oh. Let me turn the music back on, by the way. Alright. Those will be our final floors, final 2 floors and quest before we call it a video. I just saw the fire elemental. Oh, he just used magic. I saw that.
You have triggered a trap.
Mm-hmm. Oh. And a bugbear captain, which does not use magic anymore. Or maybe he does have the spell there, because well, I mean, like no one's really using magic for the most part. So maybe he still does have the summon Timberwolves. I don't know. It's possible. Building stars. I'm gonna summon some of the cursed swords. I might name this video an army of tiny swords. Something like that. We'll see. So because I would name.
Sprung the trap.
We've seen a lot of like different enemies of a lot of different enemies that are reoccurring many times, as I've said earlier. You don't see the Shrike very often, do you? Yeah, I love the new lanterns that they put inside the dungeon. It's really nice. It's really cool. See, when you have Dervish and you have Lifesteal, I mean, that's absolutely like bomb, dude. Because like you can literally grind your health right back. You know, you can melt enemies and get your health right back. I'm telling you, Dervish and attack speed and you know, Lifesteal. It's very solid. Even Draining Ore is also a very good spell because it has some decent lifesteal on it. I mean, it drains your stamina, but it's also a very good spell. Jesus, what's with all the missing, dude? Look at that. I miss. Many times over again. So I thought there was one retrieval, if I'm not mistaken. Well, yeah, a mallet. All things, and then a noxious gel boss. Okay. So let's summon our cursed swords, shall we? Very tiny cursed swords at that.
Not enough, Mom. Not enough, Mom.
There we go. Go cursed swords. We got a battle boar on level 21. Even the summons don't seem very good in this game. And look at this. They're so tiny, that's like they're almost non-existent.
Your pet has grown more skilled.
Another battle boar, huh? Hello? You not see me there. I feel like those guys should be deeper down, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised. We are playing on an adventurer, so, you know, we'll get harder enemies more sooner. Look at these guys. They're so tiny, man. It's crazy. Like, oh my gosh, those are definitely a lot smaller than normal cursed swords. We found the web spell again. Wow, look at that. Game really wants me to use oh, there's an actual cursed sword here. I'm totally blending in. This game seems like it really wants me to use the web spell. I thought I picked up the web spell. Didn't I? Or did I just leave it there? No. Well, you know what? I'm just curious about how it looks anyway. So I'm just gonna learn it real quick and use it. I'm just curious about it. Whoa! Oh, so it's not area anymore? You have to like click a target to use it on? That is so weird. But it's also not a bad thing. You know, I mean, but like, yeah, man, it's like everything has been nerfed when it comes to spells, it seems like, for the most part. A lot of spells are nerfed in this game. Even the web spell, you know, the web spell originally, like, when you would cast it, it would be able to web a group of enemies versus just one. It would have a chance of failure too, but like, it would have the ability to web a group of enemies. Instead of just the singular, but it's not a bad thing, you know, it's like, still okay, you know. I wonder if it has a chance of failure, right?
You have sprung the trap.
It does. can see that. The web spell, you know, actually, to be honest, I might hang on to it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, yeah, it doesn't affect a
You
group
have
of...
sprung the
It's
trap.
like, yeah, it doesn't affect a group of enemies anymore, but that's still pretty solid.
A trap has been
Oh
sprung.
yeah, it's still a decently solid spell, despite being nerfed. Look at that. I know the bigger creatures can still move even when they're webbed. That's how the old games worked. Hey, don't you move. It was my destiny to use the web spell. So I'm just curious about... Oh, in a mountain over. Okay.
Your stamina is low.
Alright. Okay.
Your pet has increased in power.
Wow. Gosh, man. We may need to
Your pet
invest.
is fleeing.
Oh no. May need to invest in a...
Not enough, Mama.
There we go.
You cannot carry anymore.
Pat, can you use that? There we
You
go.
have completed the quest.
Oh, I found a little treasure room in here. We got a bugbear necromancer.
Your pet has grown more
Who
skilled.
is not using any magic. Enemies really don't use magic in this game. I'm sure that, honestly, that's got to be a bug
You
right
cannot
now.
carry anymore.
That'd be a
Your
bug.
pet has fled.
Oh. Yay, lots of chests in here. Found ourselves a treasure room. Okay, cool.
Your pet has fled.
Is my pet poisoned right now? Because he's glowing green. He must be. Or one of my cursed swords might be poisoned. I know in the old games is that you can poison your pet and poison your summons and poison your allies by springing traps and stuff. It's crazy, like enemies really don't use magic in this game, but like, yeah. I gotta say though, like the web spell is still pretty decent. I mean, it's not, definitely doesn't function like it was, like where it would web a group of enemies, but it's still very good for what it does, or like how it functions now. You know, I can appreciate it.
Your
Man.
pet has grown more skilled.
May consider hotkey in that, you know? Our cursed swords are just spelling. Alright, let's... Oh, we got a vile tarantula. These guys are poisonous.
Your pet has increased in
I really
power.
love the spiders. I actually, I was messing around with, trying to make my own summon spells, like add my own summon spells to Fate, which I actually figured out how to do that. And one of the summon spells I added was summon Vile Tarantula. So I really like those guys. They're cool. I also made a summon Brain Beast, I think, and I made a summon Ice Drake and Venom Drake, I think. That's just completely stuck on the stairs. But yeah. Oh, there's one more. We got a Noxious Gel Boss on this floor somewhere. Yeah. Like, it's definitely a lot easier to modify the old Fate games versus this one. Like, I talked about this before, but like, I hopped in the game files and I was trying to see if there was any easy way to modify anything, and not the case. I did not know how to modify anything upon hopping in there. But yeah, the old game was easy, you know, to like modify things. Oh, this is okay. We gotta go around. I gotta say, I'm used to having the map up there now. Like, it took some adjustment, but now I'm like now I'm like, you know, I'm familiar with that map up there now. It's not really throwing me off like it was in the first episode as much. Where are you? Are you glitched into the wall? Oh my god. Our boss is glitched into the wall. Look at that. I don't think we're going to be taking on this boss. Yeah, he had other plans today, unfortunately. What the hell happened with the water here? It's not covering all the area. Wow. I don't have an attack magic spell to use on him, otherwise I could probably hurt him through the wall with stuff. But maybe I could hurt him with rage. Yeah, there we go. There's a solution.
Your pack is full.
Use a rage on him.
The quest is completed.
All worked out in the end. Despite our boss being literally lodged into the wall. Alright, you know, it still worked out in the end. Maybe title to consider. Boss that's stuck into the wall. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hurry it up. I don't have a lot of time left, so I gotta hurry up and finish this upcoming floor. I may just end the video off in the dungeon and then come back, go to town in the next video. We'll see. We have a quest. We got completed both quests on the floor, so now we gotta now we gotta do this one, which is a bat boss. What a bat's doing this far down, I don't know. I don't even know. Like, there was one we did with the ruby gel, and it's like I don't know what that's doing that far down. Yeah, how strange. Boss glitched into the wall, and then we had you know, the water wasn't covering the area.
You have sprung the trap.
Whatever. Kind of weird, but yeah. Oh. Hello. What are you doing? The Val Tarantula was just moonwalking. Man, this game is quite something. There's our boss. Who the heck killed him? I wasn't attacking him.
You have completed the quest.
Weird. I don't know what even killed him just now, because I was not attacking him. That's what killed him. Very, very strange, to say the least. Die. Like how we're seeing a lot more vile tarantulas now. We got a magic anvil again.
You are fortified. Will you tempt fate?
Let's see, maybe we can, well, what do we want to do here? I'll throw my boots on it again. Let's see, it'd be fun to get another socket.
Fate smiles upon you.
9% magic bonus, 3 charm magic, 4% faster casting speed, all magic related, but also very good. So, shout out to the magic anvil. Apparently, there's people in the Discord server who are saying that like the fact that your pet can't drink from the fountains is a glitch, is a bug. Which, I feel like it definitely could be, but maybe they should remove that altogether. I mean, who knows, right? Oh, an ice elemental. These are my favorite elementals growing up. I loved these. Sorry, guys. I don't know if any of y'all heard a timer go off, but yeah, I'm coming short here. Divine Emerald. Isn't an emerald poison damage? Yeah, poisonous attack. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the emeralds, really. I got Nail Scratcher. Another just random boss on the floor. Bosses here just seem like take no effort in this game. You know, when patches come out, you know, that could all change. Who knows? You. Anyway.
You have triggered a trap.
Oh, we got a Tome Wizard. Ah, see, there's an enemy using magic. Very rare sight to see. These guys are supposed to have mummies with them, but, like the Deceased Centipede, they changed that, I guess. Oh, yeah, it's a little...
You have triggered a trap.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright. We're gonna go back to town. I'll turn the music off before we do so, and then we'll call it a video. Turn in all my stuff, look at some merchants. And then call it a video. Yeah, this game's a lot of fun. You know, like I said, definitely needs patches and whatnot, but it's nonetheless a fun game. I forgot what when I hotkeyed it. What was it? X6? I think this is the last level to work on, too, so
You enter the
we're gonna have
portal.
to start using the book again after this floor. It's like a... Yeah, look at this. I mean, spellbook, I meant. 28. 28 or above. Do I have more charm magic? Oh, yeah, I got 3 more points in it. That's right. I'm not out of the woods. What's that? And a light hand.
Welcome, friend!
A light hand axe. Classic weapon that you start with.
A fine day.
We started this game with a short staff.
My wares are both ancient and
I
powerful.
would say that I'm a fan of the short staffs. I really don't like the short staff. I don't like staffs, really. I mean, they look cool, but, like, I'm not a fan of them, really. A lot of unidentified items in here. So, man, I forgot what the hotkey was for identify. I hate you have to close your inventory. That's so annoying. I think we got everything.
Be welcome, traveler.
7 decks. It's worth some money, but in my opinion, I don't know. I'm gonna sell it. It's just, in my opinion, I don't really care for, like... I wonder how Poison Cloud functions in this game, huh? Because I remember in my my spell ranking video, I gave that spell like the lowest ranking, I believe. I gave that spell an F. So I wonder how how it is in this game. If it's maybe it's a little bit better, maybe it's even worse than what it was. I mean, I'm not entirely sure, to be completely honest. I'm really curious about how all the spells work, you know, how all they work and their functionality now, considering Hydrake, Ringing Blast. How does this look? I'm just curious. I want to see what the Ringing Blast looks like, and the, well, I want to see what the Twister looks like as well, so I'm going to learn these two.
A new spell has been learned.
Alright, let me see these two real quick. Twister.
Insufficient mana.
Pretty neat. We got Ringing Blast, which I gave Ringing Blast a very low rating as well. I'm not a fan of it.
Not enough. Your mana is low.
Hello.
You feel healthy.
Seems like it's about the same animation as the old thing. Anyway, it's fun just checking those out. I'm not gonna use these, but I just wanted to see what they looked like.
Hello.
You feel healthy.
I did all my quests. Yes, I did. So I'll check out Del Arnis and we'll call it a video.
Can I help you?
Kind of curious, you know, about. Yeah, nothing new here. Well, actually, we got this. An armor upgrade, so. There we go. Skill mail now. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay of Fate Reawakened, and yeah.